My name is Daniel Miramontes, and I'm a candidate in this election. My campaign manager is Kyle Hurdle, my press secretary is Johan Lopez, and we are here for you. Our plan for our country is to help stop the growth of poverty, support students' journey through their collegiate careers, and help impose stricter policies on environmental issues to preserve our country and the beauties of nature and wildlife. We plan to find many ways to resolve these issues and will continue to fight for laws to be implemented to better our country.
Our country has always had a constant environmental issue, but tends to do little to nothing to fix it. Our first plan of action is to take the environmental seriously, especially with pollution due to the detrimental impact that happens, like respiratory issues and cardiovascular diseases, which can have a severe effect on our well-being. The health of our citizens in the United States will be a top priority for us once we get into office. The government has done many things to help reduce pollution, like reducing emissions of air pollutants. They reduce emissions by reducing toxic emissions from industrial plants and reducing emissions from vehicles and engines by new emission strategies to burn gasoline cleaner. These steps can be very impactful, but there are still many things to do to save our environment. One thing that we plan to do during our time in office is to reduce the environmental impacts by lessening the use of cars and increasing the use of public transportation. This will help reduce the amount of gas being used in our country, which prevents as many toxic emissions. One other solution we have is to convert slowly to hybrid cars. Since they tend to use less gas and a little more electricity, the reason for not going fully electric is that it would be a very hard law to pass. People still have a choice rather than completely changing to one side. Also, taking the best of both worlds from cars can make cars last longer.
Poverty affects countries worldwide, but it remains a significant issue in the U.S. Economic inequality keeps the rich wealthy and the poor trapped in hardship, while programs like Social Security and refundable tax credits have helped lift millions out of poverty. Over 11% of Americans still live in poverty. Our solution to combat poverty entirely is we must start from the root with underfunded neighborhoods. First, our plan focuses on direct support for low-income communities, helping people overcome financial struggles and build stability. Student loans are holding back millions of Americans as tuition costs rise and repayment systems fail. 51% of renters with student debt haven't bought homes, and 29% of homeowners delayed their purchase due to loans. That also stifles business startups and vehicle purchases. Today, U.S. students' debt totals $1.74 trillion, burdening 42.2 million borrowers, 92% of which is federal loans. While aid like FAFSA still exists, real solutions include income-based repayment plans, expand loan forgiveness programs, stronger laws to make education affordable.
Students should be given more money to support their academic careers in colleges like NIU and Duke.
Hey everybody, if you've not made your choice for president yet, I fully endorse Daniel Miramontes.
I support us being united despite our differences, and I believe everyone has the right to go to school and pursue their academic goals without the fear of student loans. Forget student loans and vote me, Daniel Miramontes, for president.